This is a presentation of Northeast Streaming Sports. You're listening to the Captain Jack Sports Show on Northeast Streaming Sports.
It begins. It begins. First off, and I want to say hello to everybody that's out there. And because I know what I know that sounds kind of vague, but because I know what I know, the white hat is horrible. Horrible. Other than Jerome Boger, which is the answer to who is the worst white hat in the game today, hands down Jerome Boger. The 1A is John Hussey, and that is who is the white hat for this game. If you don't know what game I'm talking about, then you don't have Amazon Prime. And I'm very happy to say that I have Amazon Prime, and I got here just in time to put the game on. So I'm happy about that. So again, and I ask you, for all those that don't watch the NFL Nation live show, because both of the Wednesday shows are broadcast on my YouTube channel here. And I'm saying this not because I'm conceited. I'm saying this not because I'm biased, but you're missing out on fantastic entertainment on Wednesday nights if you're not watching the Wednesday shows, which are Wild Wild West show, which is Wednesdays at 7:30 Eastern time. And then the NFL Nation live show, which is Wednesday evenings at 9 o'clock. Okay. 7:30 and 9 o'clock Eastern time here on this channel. Now, I do know of some scheduling changes that we will have upcoming, but basically Wednesday nights, be here 7:30 and 9 o'clock on the Captain's YouTube channel. If you're watching on Facebook or Twitter, please, damn it, hate this friggin' cough. Please come over to YouTube, please, because this way I can see everybody. Like, for example, here, Facebook user, good evening, Salty. I know who that is. That is the Bishop, AJ Brehu, because that's who calls me Salty. And good evening to you, Bishop. Please come over to YouTube. If you're watching on Twitter, I can't see boo. Come over to YouTube. And somebody who is on YouTube, Raiderette Kelly Farley, you can come aboard. Raiderette Kelly Farley, thank you for being here. Oh, tipped up in the air. And it's like, God. And this is one of those games where I always say I root for a nuclear explosion. I root for a nuclear explosion because I can't stand either team. And excuse my cough. I'm going to have this for another couple weeks. My apologies. Jimmy Farrell's in the house. Thank you for being here. Raider Mode is here. Joe Stevenson. Nice uniform. Thank you there, brother. Good to see you. Joe's a co-worker of mine. I want which channel are you watching this on, Joe? I think it's the Joe Stevenson I work with. Berto Orozco. Raiders. Good to see you there, Berto. Eastern. Oh, Eastern. We're not on daylight savings yet, so Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be 7:30 Eastern Time, and then 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Link, please, to the show, to the channel. The YouTube channel? Oh, okay. The YouTube channel. Okay, hang on. I will get my YouTube channel. Oh, I don't need it. I already know what my YouTube channel is. In fact, let me put my YouTube channel on right now. So if you want to know where my YouTube channel is, see, that's the long version. You don't need to see that. If you want the link to exactly this show right now, I will copy that. Hang on. I know I can you through this, but I will put the link up. If you want to go to this broadcast right there, there's the link. Yeah, I thought Joe from Graphics. I thought that. Yeah, I was like, well, yeah, I think it's Joe from Graphics. Matthew Lincoln is in the house. And again, I apologize. Anytime you hear me cough, I'm sorry. I can't stop it. When I get a respiratory infection, which, this is a couple weeks post, it's like a month post-COVID. It's a month post-COVID, and it's going to be with me for a while. There's the link. Berto Clemente number retired at Citi Field. Oh, yeah. Why New York, not Pittsburgh? Wow. That's strange. Benzoate for the cough. Hey, Salty, turn me on to wherever. The thing is that when I talk a lot, I'm gonna cough. There's the link. So for all you folks, here's the link. It should be on all of the replies there. But go to Captain Jack Rackham Levy. That's what, so you're watching the right channel. Yeah, Joe Stevenson. Thank you there, shipmate. Jeremy King is on one of my Facebooks. Jeremy, thank you for being here. See, some of them you can see who it is because they say we like to use your name and all the other things like that. If you don't, like Salty didn't, it just comes up as Facebook user. Joe Stevenson, I know, is on my regular profile. So thank you. And again, Kelly Farley, thank you for being here. I hope I didn't forget anybody. Matthew Lincoln, there you go. As a Raiders fan, I'm pulling for the Chargers tonight. Well, here's it. I'm sorry. I know I'm biased. I think the Raiders should have beat the Chargers. I think the Raiders should have beat the Chargers. And I know that we can beat them, evened out the next time, not figuring in injuries. We should beat them the next time. Blue Yoshi squad is the time Pacific. No, Blue, that is, remember, 7:30 Wednesdays Eastern time, which is 4:30 Pacific Daylight. And then 9 o'clock for the NFL Nation Live, which is 6 o'clock Pacific, Wednesday nights. Great shows. There's the link. Billy Harris, thank you there, shipmate. AFC West is unreal good. They are. Takes a while. Yeah, it enters it. Do you think we can win the next 4 games? Sure. We can. The question is, will we? So while I got everybody here, let me at least get my phone up. Okay. I'm doing that. And then God, this sucks. Then I'm also going to get the timer up. So I'll do that. So the phone line is up. But I would rather you, if you want to come into the show, I would rather you come in via the link. Because the link, you don't have to be on camera. Takes a while to heal. Yeah, you need to go to your doctor for antibiotics. No, I kicked it out. It's the residual cough. Raiders fans, get over week 1, move on. Let's talk week 2. I agree with that, Jimmy Farrell, aka Raider Eeyore. Just done posting our game day forecast for Sunday. The official Raider meteorologist. I know that I'm trying to make it one word. Raider at China she's our weather gal. With respect, weather lady, weather gal, kind of like you get the old, Flopsy Bunny type of, sexist thing. I don't say it in a sexist way. I hope she doesn't take it in a sexist way. I don't know. I know China doesn't. People that don't know me might. But our Raider meteorologist is Raider at China. And she just posted the game day forecast. Matthew says, okay, good. Bishop finally came in. We need to punch KC in the mouth week 5, Monday night. And I'll be there. I will be there. Corner end zone, just like I was yesterday. Or not yet, but it seems like yesterday. Corner end zone in Kansas City. So hopefully I'll have some friends with me there. Bishop, AJ, Ray Hughes in the building. There you go. Salty, good to see you. Get better. Thank you there, Kelly. It's just it's just the friggin' cough, and I can't stand it. We can't stand the cough. But for those that don't have, my son-in-law is a great fan, so I follow Raiders for him. Thanks, Joe. And by the way, I want to give a big shout out to Joe and Glenn, who are my shipmates over in the graphics department where I work. Fantastic work done always. And I've known them for years and years and years. So great graphics for the graphics shop. And I got to give Joe and Glenn props. Thank you. Thank you to all that they've done. Joe's the rest of that D-line better start doing something. Yeah, for sure. And here's the thing. Chandler Jones is playing his old team Sunday, right? If he doesn't show anything Sunday, then this is another horrific signing. I'm going to say it. It's another horrific signing. Overpaying somebody that's not performing. You can go through all the names you want. Javon Walker, the cornerback or safety. I can't remember which one he was. Hall. Don't want to say Arsenio Hall, but he played like Arsenio Hall. He was the corner we got from the Reds, oversigned for him. Warren Sapp. Just a bunch of people that was way overpaid. Is that Jeff Bezos? Is that the girl that Jeff Bezos ditched his wife for? I'm just seeing her on the side. She's pretty hot looking. She's pretty hot. I don't know if the girl is $1 billion hot, because that's how much you lost in the divorce. But Dante, thank you there, Nate. Thank you, Nate Power. Dante Hall. What a waste. Javon Walker, what a waste. Anyway, advance happy birthday to Kelly Farley. So Kelly, for next Wednesday, when you watch the shows, and you can come in and say, hey, it's my birthday. Okay, what's Billy said? Both these teams I'm watching are having a hard time stopping the run. We need Parm and Mumford to grow up as the season rolls on. I think they will. We can beat them with our running game, and we could have beat them the other day with our running game, which is disconcerting. Disconcerting. Again, if you are watching on Twitter, first of all, I apologize again for coughing. I'm going to keep saying it, but it's just one of those things. If you are watching on Twitter, I can't see any of your stuff. Come over to YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, I can see some comments, but not all of them. Not all of them. So that's why I tell people to come over to, just come over to YouTube anyway. Yeah, there you go. Richie Riche says, stop in at the Wild Wild West. We will shout you out. Always great when you turn 21. 21 in a little bit. And yes, and I know Richie is 21 and just a little bit for Kelly. Coach blew it? Coach blew what? Oh. Yeah, Coach. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm hearing. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about with it. See, you got to say, hey, I need permission, and some of them won't give you permission. Period. So come over to YouTube. I'm hearing people ain't happy Thursday Night Football on Amazon TV for the future. I wish. Who is that? The Facebook user, please come over to YouTube, please, because this way I know who I'm talking to. Willie Wayne, ahoy to you as well. Yeah, let's talk about this. Here's the thing. It's not just Amazon Prime. Because I don't know if it's Amazon Prime, but somebody is getting basically the Sunday ticket. The Sunday ticket is gone. And I'm actually going to make a decision if I'm going to not stay with DirecTV anymore. Which also reminds me I need to call DirecTV because I'm pretty sure they gave me a huge bill. I'm pretty sure they gave me a huge bill. I just don't have a lot of time to bitch at them. But somebody's getting the Sunday ticket, and it's a streaming service, whether it's Amazon Prime, whether it's Disney Plus, somebody's getting it. The picture is Kaka on Prime. Yeah, it doesn't seem to, but that's I know they got to work on their cameras. Doc Cabral, thank you. I hope all is well in Florida. Thanks again there, Doc. Come on over to YouTube if you can, Doc. I wish I would I don't know who this person, I'm hearing people ain't happy Thursday Night Football on Amazon TV for the future. Get used to it. I'm not bitching about it. I mean, I do have Prime. Got to have a nice smart TV. My TV's nice. I mean, I can show you what I will do that. I will do that. I will show you what my picture is like when there's an actual game picture to show. DirecTV did the same with my great grandfather. He switched over to Spectrum. Like I said, I need to tell them to no more DirecTV. Oh, no, Doc, you're good. You're good. Okay, here's what I see. Okay. This is my and granted it's far away, but that's pretty good. That's a pretty good picture. I mean, it's a pretty good picture because I got a nice, that's a 60-inch TV. So it's a nice picture. Kick his ass. Jesus Christ. I know I'm not supposed to say that. But yeah, that was a decent picture. If you want to come into the show, and I do have my phone up. Yeah, I got a nice clear picture. I'm gonna put the link up. Okay. If you want to come into the show, please. There you go. If you want to call, let me know. But if you want to come into the show, hit the link. If you want to come into the show, hit the link. And again, I will say this, like, share, push this out, because I like the audience we got. We got a good audience. I'll keep you up on the score. Right now, it's still 10-7, right? And I literally got home like right before 9 o'clock, and I saw the extra point of the touchdown that San Diego scored. I guess they were up 3, and then I saw the extra point, and then it was like 10-0 because I saw that. That's the first thing I saw. And that's the way it's going to be because, again, I got to work until 8 o'clock at night on Thursdays in order to do maximum hours because I do visits all the time. Really, yeah, good. Yeah, so you got a good. Who said he didn't have a who said he didn't get a good picture? Billy Harris said good. Okay, good. I'm glad yours is this. Okay, I left Cox and got DirecTV now, no problem. Here, though, I get the game, local TV, and seen problem with their feed. Okay. Well, see, that's the other thing. I've been a DirecTV customer for 20-something years. I didn't even look to see what their prices were. I just pay the bill. I got to ask them about that, and I got to have time to do it. Maybe I will do that today. But there's the feed. Here's the feed. Come into the show. You don't have to be on camera. Just don't hit the camera. Jimmy Furpo is here. I'm a yard guy. And I'm sorry, James. I'm a Jimmy to James type of people. Okay, I that's the way I am. But if you prefer James, I get it. But Jimmy Furpo is here, and the show's not complete until Jimmy Furpo gives his Raiders. Thank you, sir. Next week, Steelers and Browns. That should be a decent game. So again, there's the link. Come into the show. We can talk about this game, although I can't hear this game. And one of the reasons why I can't hear this game is Al Michaels. Al Michaels is broadcasting it, and I can't stand Al Michaels because he's an a-hole. He is an anti-Raider, anti-Al Davis a-hole. $50 Who was in on the, and I bet you, Mahomes is limping. Mahomes is limping. Is that holding, or is that something? Or are they giving him the treatment in a? Yeah, holding on the Chiefs. I thought that was going to come up. That's orange juice, by the way. Wiley, I'm sure he's one of their tackles. Let's see where he is. Yeah, right tackle. So there's the link. Again, San Angeles is up 10. That's not really holding. God, that's a bad call. Because you're allowed to redirect. You are allowed to kind of grab the uniform. That's a horrible call. Thank you. China says, Danny and I have two 55-inch TVs. He watches his Broncos and Dolphins downstairs. China watches the Raiders on upstairs. There you go. That's it's either a 60 or a 70. I can't remember which. It doesn't matter. It's large. Yeah, I think it's a 70-inch. I think it's a 70-inch TV. And I know I have a 60 in my bedroom. There's a 55 in the living room. Those are the big TVs. And then I think that, for the Super Bowl, they always have TVs on sale. Oh, just kind of sailed that one away. So yeah, 22 seconds left in the first half. The Garglers are winning 10-7. Horrible pass by Mahomes. And snot-nosed Herbert claps on the sidelines. Fat boy Andy Reid is upset about something. Who knows? Who cares? But again, going back to Al Michaels, I almost refuse to do or listen to anything that Al Michaels is broadcasting because he is a flippin' a-hole. And I used to hate it because he would be like, it would be Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth, who I can't stand either. And I know he's a Gator and I'm a Gator, but I can't stand him either. So thank God. I don't even know. Is Chris Collinsworth even calling games this year? Again, not that I'm going to seek him out. But I know there are people watching the game. And please, yeah, TVs are always on sale during Black Friday. I don't need another TV, though, really. I got this one in the Raider room. I got one in the I got, Raider room, bedroom, living room. That's all I really need. I got an extra I got a TV on my patio, which I have like protection on because it's kind of outside. And I got another one. Yeah, I got a real small one for like a guest bedroom, just in case I need it. Like that. Andy Reid isn't fat. He's getting in shape. Yeah, well, round is a shape. He's very round. Although he's lost weight. He's lost weight. The Bishop pops in. Why is tonight's game not live on NFL Network? Because of this. Because of this. Jeff Bezos decided that he didn't have enough money, so he bid on the Thursday night broadcast, won the contract, and then is going to get his money back through people that are running ads. Oh, Collinsworth did a game on Sunday. Good. I don't care. I'm not gonna seek him out. Yeah, because Prime got the contract. Yeah, that's the reason why. We need to feed the chefs undercooked chicken on game day. Willie Wayne, take care of that, sir. His food from DoorDash hasn't come in yet. Good zing. And hey, Vince is in the house. And by the way, you see this little mark here. And if you see it on, I haven't put my YouTube channel up. I got to put that up. Because then I can in case there, because I'm sure there are people that monitor, but I didn't have my channel up thing yet. So hopefully, okay. Wow, only 10 people watching. Man, that's a bummer. But it's Thursday night. It's Thursday night. So you can watch the game. Actually, no, you can't watch the game unless you have Amazon Prime. So I used to say you can watch the game and put the sound on mute, but now you can't even watch the game, really. Killer Cuz is in the house. Good to see you there, shipmate. What's up to you? Good to see you. Omar, do you agree that Derek Carr is scared of getting hit? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. And thanks for that, Omar. I don't think he's scared. And I jazzed it up for you. I got top DTV and can't see that game. Oh, DirecTV. Yeah. Because it's a contract thing. The NFL wanted money. And Amazon got the contract. And I am correct, sir. You are correct. I don't know what that comment is from, but I'm sure. And Bishop says he's scared. Here's the thing. And I am not. I mean, that's a guy that can be playing quarterback for us right now. Ryan Fitzpatrick. He could be playing for us right now. Okay. Now, hang on. We're going to hear from Billy. Okay.
RDR Billy, Richmond, Virginia. To accept.
Okay, and I'm going to get. Hey, Billy, before I put the timer on, I got to remind you, Billy, we're on Roku, so please try to watch the curse words.
Absolutely, Captain Jack. Hey, man, appreciate you out there playing hurt, man. That's what the players have to do. You're playing hurt today.
Yeah.
Make sure you take care of yourself.
I'm trying.
I had COVID, and it lasted for 3 weeks of just not being right.
Yeah, well, when I get the respiratory, it lasts. I think the last time mine was like 6 weeks with the cough.
Yeah,
and this
you'll
is.
be okay, man.
I will be eventually. I mean, I don't have any of the residual aches, pains, fever. In fact, I really didn't have no aches, not really pain, and the residual stuff. Like I had a very slight. I didn't even know I had COVID. And I'm sure it was Omicron because it wasn't bad. Oh, I didn't. Let me pause because when I go off on my tangents, I like to pause to give people all of their thing.
I'm the tangent talker too. I mean, we're Raider Nation, bro.
That's right.
Check it out. One thing that first off about just a streaming thing. Everybody's just going to have to get used to it. We all know it's coming. The NFL ticket is going to get dissolved.
Yeah,
it's going to be a bidding war between a lot of streaming services.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, they're trying to recap some of that money they lost during the COVID, even though they got so much money beyond reason. And another thing is that they're going to make you pay for your games. And, it is what it is. I can't control it, but money talks. And the NFL is the gorilla in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people are going to worry. So that's what's getting ready to happen here. In my opinion, I hope I'm right there. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, and I'm going to put this up, and thank you, Omar, for the Omar sends $5 for everything. Again, let me pause because, like I said, I want to give you all your time there, shipmate. For every $5 that you spend on Super Chat or Super Sticker, and this is the other thing that I like, if you pay it to me directly via Cash App. Or what's that other one that you can send it, like PayPal, right? If you send it to me, I get all of that money and I don't have to share it with the people in YouTube land. It comes right to me. That's up to you. But if you want to do that, and I want to say thank you to Omar. And again, this is on pause, so don't worry there, Billy. I'm giving you your time. Thank you for that. But every time you give me $5, you get a entry into the treasure chest of prizes. Eventually, and I'm good for this, I will get that wheel up and we will have all of those wheel spins. It's just like I'm so freaking busy. I gotta take care of that. So and thank you, Omar, for the $5 shipmate. That is one entry. Every $5 gets an entry. So I'm gonna stop there. Billy, what was I babbling about before I went off on a tangent?
You were just asking the question about, how the NFL's lost so much. They lost a little bit of money right there in the COVID situation. Plus, streaming is just the way it's going to be. We're going to have to start paying for our games. There's a lot of stadiums that are not selling out totally because the experience of a fan being at home with beautiful TVs we have right now and not having to fight parking lots. And plus, it's just bottom of the line. I got a kid in college, and a lot of people got their own issues when it comes to cash. You know what I mean? But they're going to try to recoup some of that, and it's just going to be the way it is.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. It's one of the things I enjoy. I mean, I love football, and it's no big deal. As far as our Raiders go, every time the Chargers look fairly decent, it makes me feel a little bit better, Captain Jack. Because I can tell you one thing right now, as me watching this game, Bud, is that our offensive line held up better than the Chief offensive line. He's getting swallowed. If it wasn't for some Mahomes magic there, they wouldn't have any points. I mean, they're destroying the Chief offensive line right now. Max all over it. We are in we're in the most difficult division in football, and it's going to be one of those ordeals of attrition. We got to keep ourselves healthy. I don't think we lost a whole lot so far. I know that Perryman has an ankle injury. Mooring has an injury. It's going to be some attrition right here because that division is tough. We got to take care of the Cardinals, and we all know that. Can't want to start off 0-2. We've got to take care of it. I think we will. As far as all the car bashing off the get-go, everyone, please stop. I mean, he's just started a new offense with a new head coach, new offensive coordinator. We can run the ball. I think our youngins up front will help us run the ball. You don't want to be at the top of the mountain when the journey first starts. And I think that we're just fine, Captain Jack.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm going to catch myself this time and pause. I agree. And again, thank you, Omar, for the donation. Ruben was asking me where to send the money direct to me. Is the Cash App? It's down here via Cash App at $ Captain Jack Rackham, or friends and family at PayPal to BigRaiderJ@yahoo.com. Cash App is best, but I'll take PayPal. And if you do that, let me know that you sent that, so I will make sure that you get credit for it when I do that, because most of the people use the Super Chat or Super Sticker, but I prefer the Cash App. And I'm sorry, you asked a question, Billy. I lost the thought about best division in football and playing. We got to ascend, and I agree with that. You can't ascend if you're already on top, and we are not already on top right now. And this kind of pisses people off, but the Kansas City Chiefs are the best team in the AFC West because they've won the division the last 6 or 7 times in a row. So until you beat them, they are the best team in the AFC West. Now, I don't think that they are the best team in the AFC West this year, but we have to prove that.
Right.
And I think, and I think that and again, there was a lot of holding on Max Crosby, but from what I was been told, there was also a lot of holding on he who shall remain nameless, 50 who. I don't know, because I was at the game. I haven't watched the game yet. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't had the frickin' time. So I think maybe on the bye week, I'll be able to see some of these games that I miss because I'm too frickin' busy. And it pisses me off.
Are you going this week?
Yeah. I won't have a
rolling, bro.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're rolling, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm not rolling like a rock star. I'm paying through my nose and my ass. But yeah, I'll be there this week. I'll be there this week. Yeah.
Hey, in closing, Captain Jack, one thing I want to say is last night I watched a podcast where you with our 3 adversaries, guys that blog, have podcast.
Yeah.
And I thought that was pretty cool, man. That back and forth right there was pretty cool. And those guys, and I wouldn't call you if I didn't think you didn't know the game, brother. But those guys, they know it too.
Yes.
And they're respectful about it. And I really enjoyed that. I'll be honest with you, man. That was pretty cool stuff, man.
And like I said, that's the Wild Wild West show, Billy. And like I said, that's the one that's on 7:30 Eastern time on my channel. And so please go there. And then right after that, and I have to leave. I actually have to leave that show right before 9 Eastern, because then I have the show with Ref Guru and Violator, and that's a damn good show too. So I ask everybody, if you don't have anything else going on Wednesday nights, and yes, I know that Raider Fan Radio is on Wednesday nights. I know that. But if you can watch us both, please do, because you can never miss a show because it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. If you want to watch us live, watch us live. If you want to watch us tape, that's fine. But I'm telling you, and I'm not saying this lightly, great entertainment, Wild Wild West show, NFL Nation Live on this YouTube channel. Can't beat it with a stick. So make sure you watch.
I hear you. And I dabbled with it a little bit with Joe. And that was a lot of fun, man. I love hearing everybody's opinions. It really doesn't matter whether the opinion may not be my opinion, but I like what everybody's feel is about the game. And that's always real cool stuff, man. That's why we love it, man. and not to mention Captain Jack, I want to give you a tip of hat on this, and I'll get out of your hair here. Is that, look, guys, of course we don't like the people, the AFC West teams, all right?
Right.
But check it out. Is this game any fun if we all like the same team? No, it's not. And it's always fun to have banter with them and talk trash with them. And plus, the good knowledge I got last night was, yeah, man, that corner slot that plays for San Diego right now, he used to play for Denver. Yeah, he had a hell of a game. I didn't know who the hell he was.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah, that was cool. That was cool knowledge. All right, well, I'm going to get back to the game, Captain Jaggy Tate. Come on, mate, let's go.
Yeah, Billy, always appreciate you calling in there, shipmate. Thank you for the call. Always, always. You take care of yourself. And there you go, Billy from Richmond. Thank you for calling in, Billy. We're gonna go to mode. We're gonna get our mode on, baby. Yeah, boy. Got Raider mode in the house, and wrong one. I got to go to the big screen. There you go. I'll move you over. So, Raider mode, how you doing, brother? What's going on with you?
I'm doing fantastic, Captain.
Good.
Except other than watching that loss. But
Yeah, I know.
who gives a damn? It's home opener weekend. We got the Cards in town.
Now you gonna be
It
there?
could be a good one. To be honest, no. I will not be able to make it.
I mean, I'm not trying to shame you or anything. I just wanted to know.
No, I will not be able to make it. I got to work this weekend.
Okay. And Oso says, sup.
What's up, Oso?
There you go. I want to make sure you knew.
Uh,
But what
I believe-
what inspired you to call in, shipmate? I want to hear.
I just wanted to put in my input about this past weekend and also for this weekend.
Bring it.
This past weekend, I think we missed on a lot of key opportunities.
Yeah.
Against San Diego. We had chances. We had chances.
did.
I believe this week it's going to be a battle this week. I did catch a little bit of the Cardinals game because I am in Arizona. They'll show
Right.
Cardinals games anytime.
They're not as bad as they got their asses whooped. They're not that bad.
No, they're not.
that bad. Yeah.
They put up a fight against Kansas City. And it got away from them. So I think we're in for a good matchup against Arizona. I truly, really do believe that we could pull this one off as well. I thought we were able to pull it off last week. Obviously, it didn't happen.
Yep.
This week, it's more possible. They got a lot of key players missing this week. I believe we have a few ourselves.
Okay, and I'm going to stop you there because again, I'm going to I stopped the clock because I'm going to ramble for a little bit. They do have some people that are out, but I think that TJ Watt did practice yesterday. Okay, so he's available. Buda Baker is quite well, and he's going to have his hands full with Waller, but he's one of the better safeties. So Waller is going to be matched up again on a really good safety. I think he can take advantage of that still, but Buda Baker is no slouch. So that is why you're going to have Tay Adams and Renfro and Mac Hollins, okay, and even possibly Tyron Johnson and even possibly Keelan Cole because TJ Turner got put on the IR today. And Keelan Cole is a great fast route runner as well. So I like all of our receivers. It's just a matter of that Derek Carr needs to hit the open receivers that are in front of him. He doesn't need to. And again, I know that Ed Winchell was talking about, I don't buy the I was rushing bull crap. I don't either. Okay. He screwed up. Up. And he needs to take care of things starting Sunday. And it needs to progress. Okay, I'm putting the clock back on there, brother.
In all honesty, it shouldn't start on Sunday. should have started at the beginning of the week during practices.
True.
He wants to claim that he's getting rushed. Start rushing him at practices. Let's see how he progresses with that. You're always going to be rushed, no matter what. I'm a firm believer, and we've been told this thousands of times in my semi-pro league. You get 3 seconds to get the ball off. If you get more time, you get more time. It's all on your offensive line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow, that's a hell of a catch by John Williams. Amazing, because the guy was draped all over him. But yeah, I agree. The offensive line needs to show up big, and they need to put out. And like I said, it's got to be done. And to be honest, Carr had enough time to go through his second and third and fourth receivers. He did have that time, and he actually ran into most of those sacks. He ran into the sacks. He happy feeded into a bunch of those sacks. So, I'm babbling again, so I'm going to give you some more time. So the offensive line did not play great, but by the same token, they didn't play super poorly. That it was a 5-point game at the end of the game. And if the Raiders would have had a better game plan and utilized the running game more, that's a win. That's a win. They got away from the run way too soon, in my opinion. So, yeah, I got to do something about that. Go ahead there, Mode.
Yeah, and it's like you already said, the O-line does need to work better, but at the same time, Carr needs to get through his progressions a little bit more quicker.
Yeah, I agree.
So my prediction for this week, I want to say 24-21, us. We
Hey,
win
I like
by
that. I don't care if it's by 1 point, 11 points, 21, 30. It just win, baby.
Yeah.
And you're predicting a W.
Oh yeah.
Okay. How's the football going as well?
Pretty good. Still off season. Just doing a lot of training, doing a lot of film study from last season.
Good. Okay. Well, when you get that big semi-pro contract, and when you move up in divisions or whatnot, just send me a ticket.
I will, Captain. Especially if I'm out there in Florida.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, for sure. For sure. This sounds good, man.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you do you. Be well. Best of the family. Stay healthy. I know I say this as well, and trust me, guys, I need to be healthier. I need more sleep, and I'm not getting it. So I'm not going to have a lot of sleep until January. So but I do this out of love, and then I got other things I got to do, and so I'm not getting a lot of rest. So as long as I don't put myself in a hospital, then I'll do what I got to do. But always good hearing from you as well, partner. Appreciate it.
You too, Captain. Arg.
Arr! Say it like you got a pair. There's the clock on you as well. Hey, take care of yourself there, partner, and we'll see you next time. Oh, he popped off. Okay, well, we went from a mode, and by the way, China, you are correct. You are correct. It's J.J. Watt, the elder. Now, TJ, because TJ does play for the Steelers, and he's the one that has the pec injury. So, yeah, it's JJ. Apologies. It is JJ Watt, but he's back at practice. And I still say that the Raiders should win. Chargers are up 17-7, 9:52 left in the third quarter. And that is not Tyreek Hill wearing 10, but I think it's Pacheco, the other running back there. Hey, I am pleased. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I am pleased as punch. Isn't that old school? Like your Aunt Mildred would say that. I'm pleased as punch to bring on my shipmate, and right now he's not in person. Oh, did he get rid of the ball? And it's that dude, that's pass interference, man. Just you ain't no, that's pass interference. That's no touchdown. That's no touchdown. Pass interference. Okay, I'm sorry, Jason. I just saw that. Hardman was mugged. I don't know if you are you watching as well, Jason?
Yeah.
Okay. Hardman was mugged. So I know that that's not an interception for 6. So
This team
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah. Holding on the Chiefs. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so it's a wash. There we go. All right, Jason. And I didn't start the clock yet. First off, I love you, brother.
Love you too.
Good to see you as well. And what is up with you? Before I even start the clock on you, it's Jacksonville and anything else?
Nashville and New Orleans.
Okay, good. Providing, inshallah, I will be at all 3 because you can't promise tomorrow.
Yeah, you can.
Inshallah, I will be there. Nah. Somebody has plans you don't know, and that's a pick. He didn't drop it, so Mahomes got picked. So I'm going to start the clock first. Again, Jason Dean Hunter in the house, and good to hear. What's up with you tonight, brother?
Nothing at all watching this game because there's nothing else on TV. So, oh, you're welcome. Also, it was awesome. Thank you for the invite. I had a lot of fun. What's up, Mode? What's up, China? Hope everybody's all doing well. What's up, Hollywood? I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. Hope everybody's having a positive night tonight. It is Thursday. Tomorrow, it's Friday. Hope y'all make it through the week. Congratulations. We made it through another week.
That's right. And like I said, when you do that, you can just throw up the big stuff here, man. That's
it,
right.
Baby. That's right.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about last week too.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, we already know that Devontae Adams is a stud. The rest of the league knows that he's a stud.
Mm-hmm.
I need Derek Carr to know that he's got 2 other studs on the team. Throw them the ball.
Yes.
Sacks happen. Everybody knows we have a weak offensive line. Khalil Mack is what Khalil Mack is. He's always done it. He's been like that for the past couple years. First couple games he does great, and then he gets a little banged up, a little injured, and he falls off a little bit. That's just how it is. Yep. Their defense is good. Derwin James is an all-pro safety when he is healthy.
Mm-hmm.
They have Jerry Tillery, who I personally know his family from Notre Dame, and he's a good defensive tackle. He can play. The Chokers have a good team, everybody. I know I'm not trying to jump. I love my Raiders much as everybody else. I do. Don't ever try to call my fandom into anything because I will. You don't ever, okay?
We're good.
I know what I see is what I see. And honestly, I don't think Arizona has a chance. Arizona stinks. They have absolutely no weapons except a little kid playing quarterback that looks like he's running from his parents in the mall.
I like that analogy.
It's unbelievable. He's got Zach Ertz, who, he's an okay tight end still. He's still got a little bit of skill, but that's it. Moore's a little banged up. He's got a little bit of an injury, and he's not going to be 100%. He'll play probably, but who else do they have?
They got a Hollywood, and not the one not our Hollywood who's watching right now.
Yeah, Hollywood Brown, right?
Right.
Yeah, all 5'7" of them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Next, please. Anyways, their defense is not good. What's his name? Isaiah Simmons. They don't know what he is. They need to just put 10 pounds on him and make him a linebacker because he's not a hybrid safety. He can't cover a blanket with a bed with a blanket, excuse me. He's not fast enough to play the safety position. He's too big to play safety. His instincts aren't there. He needs to be close to the line and play linebacker. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't I think he's shorter than me. Mode, I think you're right, because he's just a little guy. But I honestly believe that we are going to lay the whooping to the Arizona Cardinals. I don't think they stand a chance. I think Derek Carr is going to come back this game. I think he's going to throw a few touchdowns. I think Josh Jacobs is going to open it up a little bit. 10 for 58 is not good. And where was Zamir White? Why didn't he get any playing time? Did he play at all? Did he just hold the clipboard? Did he play? Not that I know of, but Jimmy Farrell, things happen. I'm hoping they make the Texas Bowl so I can see them in my state of Texas. Let it go. I'm feeling that they're going to beat Cal because Cal's a academic school, not a sports school. So that's how it is.
Except for Aaron Rodgers.
And Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
And Deshaun Jackson. But that's another thing. But, yeah, I really think that I do read a lot that this is a huge, huge game for Derek Carr because he needs to play well. This Arizona is not a good team. They're not. They don't have Nuck. Nuck is not there. He's out for 6 games over some baloney stuff. Oh, gee, here we go with the Oklahoma stuff. Kyler Murray stinks. Sorry. He stinks. He's not good. He's fast. That's it. He's not accurate. Anybody can throw the ball 95 yards down the field, but it's not accurate. So there it is.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I mean, he's athletic.
Yes.
He can.
Yes.
He's a very athletic. He can wow, but he's not consistent.
No, he's not.
He's not.
It is what it is. I mean, I know people are Kyler Murray fans, and Kyler Murray was undefeated in high school, and big deal. Big deal.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? But like I said, I think this game is going to be big for us. I think that Chandler Jones is going to break out. Yeah, he didn't have a great game, but you know what? He was there.
No. See, I'm going to disagree on that one because I was there too. And he was handled by Slayton.
Well, Slater's an all-pro tackle. Slater's an all-pro tackle.
No, he is. And that's why I said he was handled by Slater. So he needs to make sure that he comes to grips and has a great game against the Cardinals because that needs to propel him for the next time that he plays Slater.
Yeah.
Because then he's got to remember that this kid who's not a rookie, this is year 2, but he is a fantastic player, and he got whooped by a young kid.
Yes. But the kid is good. There's no.
Oh, yeah. I
handles
agree.
everybody. Like, he did it last year. He wasn't terrible. Like, he was really, really good last year, too. I tell you what, the Chokers got a gem with that kid. And the kid they drafted from Boston College, Zion Johnson, is a very, very good offensive lineman as well. They're building something there. I'm not scared of them because they got that big tree standing back there. I'm not afraid of them.
Yeah.
We have one of the best defensive ends in the league. I would say top 3 in Mad Max Crosby. Mad Max Crosby is going to do what he does. He needs Chandler Jones to help him out a little bit.
I agree.
We got some guys banged up. We do. Trayvon's banged up. It sucks because he's probably my favorite Raider right now. Dos Cinco. He's a great kid. I love my Divine Diablo. I got that jersey coming. Gotta have that number. Gotta have that Diablo jersey for the Demon King. I gotta have it. But I think, I like Mode's call, but I really think we're gonna light Arizona up. I think it's gonna be like 35-10. I do.
I hope.
I do. I think we're gonna light them up. I think Carr's gonna have a good game. I think Devontae Adams is going to do what he does, and I think he needs to get Hunter Renfrow involved. He needs to get Darren Waller involved, and I know why Hunter wasn't on the field too much because we needed to help the tackle with them defensive ends, and I understand it. Colton Miller got a little bit humbled. He got humbled a little bit by Khalil Mack. He did. And you know what? Khalil Mack is what Khalil Mack is. Again, I know we hated him that he's not with us. We hate him more that he's with the Chokers. But remember, y'all had Khalil Mack jerseys when he was here because I did too.
Oh, I still got a white $300 Elite and a black $300 Elite, and I'd love to wear them, but I will not wear them.
That's right.
Until he's retired. Not going to do it.
And he was, and you heard the whole thing. Well, all the guys that I didn't like are mostly gone now. So you knew what it was all about with him. And it kind of sucks because I liked him. Him and Max Crosby would have been fantastic. Like, honestly, it would have been nuts. But it is what it is. Guys got to get more involved. Derek's got to get guys involved more. He can't just key on Devontae, and I get it. Devontae Adams is that guy. But we didn't win. I mean, 5 turnovers he had, and we only lost by 6. Was it 6 or 5? 5 maybe? Something like that. 6, I think. But we had guys open. He didn't look past that first progression.
Okay.
But I think we're going to be okay. And everybody, relax. It's one game. We're good. We're fine. We're going to be just fine. Did you see what the Broncos did? Did you see what they did?
No, I was actually flying home late, but I don't.
Oh, Captain, it was terrible. I mean, they started to come alive in the second half, but Seattle's got 2 rookie offensive tackles that did their job most of the game. Geno Smith holds the ball too long, and he can't feel the pressure on the backside. That's his whole problem, his whole career, or he would have been a really, really good quarterback.
Okay.
Can't feel that pressure on the backside.
Okay.
And Bishop, I don't agree with that. Carr wasn't starstruck. Carr's played in the lights before. He wasn't starstruck. He tried to get his best friend involved all game long, and I understand it because he never had a number 1, and now he's got one. He needs to open it up and give it to everybody else too. Okay. And once he does that, we will soar. We will soar.
And I can't wait to see you personally. And not that I'm just throwing, but I do want to have a nice steak dinner with you. So we will
do that wherever we're going to be, because I'm going to be in Florida for a week. I'm taking my vacation, and I'm going down there after the New Orleans game, after Halloween. Me and my buddy are going to spend Halloween in New Orleans, and then I'm driving to Florida. So I'm going to the Tampa area to see some friends. I'm coming to see you, and I'm coming to see a couple other people as well.
Okay. Because I do my shows, I might, let's see if we can figure out, oh man, because my schedule is such.
We'll figure it out, Cap.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I'll be there the whole week. The whole week of the Jacksonville game, I'll be there. Tuesday, I'll get there. Tuesday night. So Wednesday, whenever, if not, I'll see you in Jacksonville if you're there.
I'll be in Jacksonville. We might have to do it in Jacksonville.
That's fine by me. I don't care. As long as I get to spend time with my close friend. That's all that matters to me. I miss my buddy.
All right. I miss you as well, too. Every time I do this, I always think of like the Platoon. What was the guy?
Yes.
He would, you know who it is, though. But he's the son of a very famous actor.
He didn't want to leave the island. He didn't want to leave Vietnam. He wanted to stay there.
Yeah, and he's like, and we sees him on the helicopter, like,
yeah.
That's for you, man.
I appreciate it.
All right. Well, and Hollywood says I'm there with you. So maybe we'll have like a big nice steak.
I'd love it. The 3 of us get together. Let's sit down and have a nice chat. Let's have a nice dinner. Oh, Jimmy Farrell, you want my prediction? My prediction is Aaron Judge will be the new home run leader. He will break the real home run record, not the fake one that everybody cheated and got. He's going to break the real 61. I think, I hate to admit this, but I think the Dodgers are going to win the World Series. I think they're going to beat the Yankees. And here's my big spoiler.
Okay.
The Seattle Mariners are going to upset the Houston Astros in the playoffs.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm good with that.
Here's the reason why. That's right, Jimmy Farrell. Go Yanks. Because Seattle's seen Houston, and they're not afraid of them.
Okay.
And they're a young team, and they're hungry.
And I got to kick you out, man, because I gave you.
That's fine. I'm cool with that, Cap. I just want to say I love Raider Nation. I'll see you all. Hopefully, the Demon King will be in New Orleans. He will be in Jacksonville. He will be in Nash Vegas next week, baby. See y'all there.
I'll see you in Nashville too.
Yes, you will, Captain. Believe me, we're gonna have a couple, 2, 3 road sodas. We're gonna have a good old time in Nash Vegas. We're gonna enjoy our Raider Nation there too.
Hoorah.
We'll see you all soon. Love you all. Raider Nation for life.
All right. Hey, Jason, always a pleasure, shipmate. You take care of yourself until then, man.
Absolutely, Cap. Love you, my friend.
Be well, be well, be well. That's the Demon King undressed. And that's Raider Jason that's on the line. So best of Jason. If you want to come into the show, and I'm trying a Positive Philly wants to come in. Yeah, you can join the show. The link is up there. And yeah, and I love this from China because obviously Danny is a Donkey fan. Yeah, he was pissed. I didn't see the game though. I mean, I saw bits and pieces of it flying back because Monday is a travel day. If you want to join in, okay, there's the link. I know Positive Philly's going to come in. I want to hear from Positive Philly because I know he's going to talk about his Eagles. And, Jimmy G, here's the thing. Jimmy G ain't playing. So, and China's an Astros fan, I think. But she says, don't go there. So we'll do that. Going to bed early. All right, yeah. Shipmate, you take care. We'll see you. Hollywood is hitting the lights. Okay. So up. Somebody's calling. Hang on a second. Okay. Let me get this in a minute. Oh crap. Why is my it's not clearing up. Okay, let me get the phone. Okay. It's hot. Up. I didn't catch it in time. Hot Neil, call back. I didn't catch it in time. That was Hot Neil is calling in. Hot Neil, call back. There it is. Okay. Philly, wait a second. I'm gonna get with Hot Neil. Okay, put him up on the line.
RDR Jet Neil flights.
Okay. Hot Neil, what's going on, partner? You got your time, brother.
Hey, Captain, how are you doing?
I'm good.
I mean, a lot of people talking about what happened on Sunday. I didn't show up on nothing. It's just, you got to remember, once you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget. So the guy didn't get how to play. I'm probably thinking that he was stressed out because of the game. But he still won't be the same car that was before. He's going to play okay. One loss, like he said, Jason, one game lost. That's it. We should go get back on our feet. And the Chargers got lucky. That's the whole only thing. The Chargers got lucky.
Okay.
The Chargers got lucky.
All right. What else?
If you look at it, they have never won a game against us. Never.
They were the only one by 5. So I mean, I still think that we played well enough to win.
Yeah, we did. We did our best.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we expect more than we want, but at least they tried. At least they tried their best.
Yeah, but you got to do more than try, man. You got to have effort, and some of it wasn't there.
No, I know it wasn't. See, the only Raiders right now that miss playing with us, I don't know if they're still with us, is Walter, the little short kid who was playing with us.
Well, he's not there, and but he wasn't. I mean, he wasn't good enough to make the practice squad. So,
Right.
But we'll see. What else? Yeah.
But at least we're gonna have a chance on Sunday again, and we're gonna win.
Okay.
And we're gonna have a win, no matter what. We're going to the finals. We're gonna be in the finals like we always do every year. But remember, didn't I told you that we're gonna have problems with the Chargers?
Yeah.
And then with the 49ers, I said.
Yeah.
I told you we have problems with the Chargers and the 49ers.
Yeah. And the only thing I can say about with Hot Neil is I don't owe him a helmet because
No.
he said that it was going to be 17-0, and it wasn't. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hot Neil. I would have loved
No,
to. Yeah, that's okay.
when we went, I got mad. Don't worry. I'm mad at you or nothing.
Yeah.
You have to be sorry. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, what are your thoughts about the game upcoming?
I think we're gonna win, like Jason said, but I'm thinking more like 30 to 12. Raiders 30, and the other team 12.
30-12. So that you don't think that you think Cardinals are going to score four field goals?
No, we're gonna score more. We're gonna score more than that.
Yeah, but you said 30-12.
Yeah, I mean, Cardinals were 12 and us were 30.
Okay, well, so you're thinking that they score 4 field goals or 2 touchdowns and miss both extra points?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, we'll find out on that.
Captain, and this is my idea. I don't know anybody else, but my idea is when we play with the Cardinals, we won one game, and then when we play the second time with them, they won.
Okay, well, Hot Neil, I appreciate the call in, partner, and it's good hearing from you. And you take care of yourself and your health. Okay.
All right, Captain. Appreciate it.
All right, you take care.
You too.
All right, we had our call from Hot Neil. So I'm gonna bring Positive Philly in a minute. So I'm gonna have him get. Yeah, he's gonna get ready. So we're gonna turn it up to Positive Philly, and I'm gonna bring him in. Then I'm gonna turn on the clock. Don't go yet, because I got to move you over. Okay, what'd you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to speak up a bit.
All right. Is that better?
Yes, a lot better. A lot better.
All right. What's going on with you? Tough loss week 1 for the Raiders.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I know it's always tough when you're playing against a division rival. But you guys got the Cardinals this week. You feeling better about the game this week?
Yeah, I mean, no game. Excuse me, no game is a gimme, but I feel a lot better about playing the Cardinals this week. I do.
Who are you rooting for in this game?
Nobody. I don't care. I mean, somebody's going to be 2-0. Somebody's going to be 1-1, and I'm rooting for injuries and atomic bombs.
Okay. Yeah, Eagles hopefully going 2-0 this week against the Vikings Monday night. That's at home. I'll be excited. I'll be tailgating for that game.
Oh, I was going to say, it's in Philly. I think that you guys should win that.
We should. I think it's going to be close. It's going to be a coin toss. I think, but I think Eagles win by like a touchdown.
Yeah. In fact, with what went on in Dallas, I think that the Eagles have a very an easier road to the NFC East division.
Yeah, I said before this season we win the division, so I think our chances got a lot higher. But
okay,
we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm excited to be back in for sure. It's gonna be crazy on Monday night. But
now how are the rest of the crew from Sneaky's show? I haven't seen. I see you occasionally, and I haven't seen a lot of the other guys.
we're good. Everyone's doing good. I was watching Sneaky's show. He had some Giants tunes on there. I was trying to wait to get on, but he gets carried away. So
Okay. No, Jason, he doesn't need to worry about the Giants. He doesn't need to worry about them.
No.
Well,
For what?
tell everybody I said hello over there as well. So you still got a minute 47. What else you got on your mind?
Phillies are still fighting for the postseason. Although I haven't really been into them that much. I'm obviously the Eagles moved, but we can't forget that they are still alive for the playoffs. So
yeah. Well, they're still the number 2 wild card, right?
I do believe so. Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
They lost tonight though. So.
Well, I'd at least get them into the playoffs, because I think that would be a yeah, basically, I want to see them make the playoffs and at least not go out, 2-3 straight. I have a decent playoff run. Maybe win a series, and it builds for next year.
I can't even say I care about that. I just want to get in the playoffs. I mean, obviously, it'd be nice to win. Of course, it'd be nice to win a series. I'm not saying I want them to lose, but I mean, I won't be like, I won't be disappointed if they make the postseason, play the best they can, and lose. At least you made it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
At least you made it back in the postseason. So.
And I will say that this is a good comment by Matt Marinovich. The only thing the Eagles need to worry about is themselves. So
I'm excited for sure. It's
okay. So Eagles Vikings. Give me a score on that game.
No, I'm not good with score predictions, but I'm gonna say.
Or give me a spread. The Eagles win by how many?
Eagles win by 7.
Win by a touchdown. Okay, and that's better. That's easier. That's easier to predict. That's easier because not the pick a score stuff. Yeah, that's hard.
You're gonna be going what Raiders games you going to this year, Captain Jack?
All of them except for the plan is. Let me rephrase that. The plan is to go to all of them except Indianapolis and Vegas. I'm going to miss that game. And I still have those tickets up for sale. You might want to start with a $2,000 bid.
When's the Colts game? Christmas Eve?
Yeah, I'm not going to the Steelers game because it's Christmas. And
that's what I meant.
Yeah, I'm not going to that game.
I wish I could go to every Eagles game. I would love to.
Oh, did they call it a turnover? I think that was progress. No, I hate both these teams, but his progress was stopped. Yeah, I agree with Hussey, and I hate that guy. He's one of the worst referees in the NFL, or actually, other than Jerome Boger, he is the worst referee in the NFL. But when his progress is stopped, the guys lifting him up, that's progress stopped. So, and then it was body slam. Bishop says, and Jimmy Farrell says the Vikings are going to win.
No.
Bishop says that.
No, Bishop.
And Jason Deed said he's going to head on out. Well, hey, we'll see you next week, Jason, up in like Nash Vegas as well.
Yeah, I'll be down in Washington next week. So far, that's the only game I'm going to. Hopefully, I get asked or get tickets to a home game. I'd love to be able to get a home game.
Okay. Well, apologies for the coughs. Take care of yourselves. How are you doing in school? I got to ask.
I graduated.
No, but you were going to like the next school, tech school type thing, right?
Yeah, I'm in like a work program thing. I'm trying to find myself a job.
Good. That's more important. That's more important. You make sure you take care of that, man, because that, like I said, that's your future and your living. Make sure you take care of all that you need to take care of on that.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, good hearing from you, Positive Philly.
Have a good one, Captain Jack.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Tell the people that they want to talk sports, have them come in here.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you, partner. Peace. All right. That's Positive Philly. So if you want to come into the show, Bishop says the Vikings are for real. Well, they did beat the Packers. Okay, 3rd and goal. And they do that all the time. They do that all the time, that little push pass. And it's not a touchdown. So now is what Waffle House guy is going to do. What is Waffle House guy going to do? And the quarter's going to run out, so they're going to flip the field. 4th and goal. What is Waffle House going to do? This is very important. 17-14. If you don't know what's going, okay. If you can't watch the game, it's the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 4th and goal at like the 1 yard line. They tried that little, push pass to the running back, and he didn't get in. So it's 4th and goal. What is Andy Reid going to do? It's 17-14. So do you go for the tie here? I think he's going to go for it. But if he doesn't get it, that you can say that they lost the game on this. If they do lose the game, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. Hit me up in StreamYard. If you're watching on Twitter, please come over to YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, please come over to YouTube. I didn't put on IG tonight because it's still in pack-up mode. So we'll see that. Here's the link. Bishop says that they're going to win their division, and I got them beating he who shall not be named because I hate. Yeah. Jimmy Farrell, the answer is yes. Al Michaels is doing the Thursday night football games, and that's one reason why I will not ever have the sound on, because I can't stand Al Michaels. Can't stand Al Michaels. Now, I from what I understand, Kirk Herbstreit is with him, and I like Kirk Herbstreit. I do. I like Kirk Herbstreit. But can't stand Al Michaels. Can't stand Al Michaels. So, there you go. If you want to come in, I'm here schwitzing. Well, actually, I'm not. Schwitzing's not the right Yiddish. Schwitzing means you're sweating. But we're just watching the game. Watching the game. The hell is Westworld? Oh, no, it's from the Westworld directors. What is this? That girl looks familiar. Wow, this looks good. The Peripheral? Oh, Prime Video. That looked good. They just had an advertisement for some Prime stuff. Okay. Jimmy Farrell, it's a double standard. It's a double standard. And so he is going for the field goal. Okay. Allegedly. And it's through. Okay, so it's 17-17. Scores tied. 2 seconds off the clock. So it's you got 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes to win the game. So who's going to win the game? It's zeros. It's zeros right now. Zeros. It's Kansas. I know Casey Hefe was here in the house. I'm not sure if he's still here. We got a small crowd. Okay, Jimmy Farrell, the Blackhawks, kind of like the Seminoles. The Blackhawks and the Seminoles actually have the permission of those tribes for those names. Chicago, like the Blackhawk tribe, I believe, gave them permission years and years ago, and they haven't said we don't want you to do that anymore. I know the Seminoles, they get bank. Florida State pays the Seminole tribes, and this is the only use of nation I can actually say with respect, because the tribes are nations. But I even don't like saying that. But anyway, the Seminoles get bank from Florida State for that name. The Braves, yeah, they should change their name. They should. They should change their name. And Kansas City should too. But they're not. They're not. And it's a double standard. It is. It's a double standard. What is this? What penalty is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a punch. Did they call it? No. Basically, tie game. Oh, no, they did call something because they just showed penalty. So I guess they did call the punch on the Kansas City player. Yeah, Hefe, I get you. Raiders were robbers and thieves, but you know what? They're not going to piss off any people. I'm sorry, Hefe. I'm not saying it to piss you off. I'm not. But it's a double standard. Because we're talking about a whole multiple nations of Indian tribes that got pissed off. And they went after the Guardians, i.e. the Cleveland Indians. They went after the Washington Redskins. They won. They got these guys to change their names. I know that's your team. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the thing here. Yes, you need to change your name. And this needs to go too. Because what I'm saying is this. You can't pay off. There's not a particular tribe called the Chiefs. There's no tribe called the Chiefs. The Seminoles get paid. The Seminoles get paid for the name. And they have no problem with it. The Blackhawks, like here, created 26 for the Blackhawk tribe, and they got the permission from the Blackhawk tribe to do it. I know what a chief is. I know. Are you kidding me? I'm a Navy chief. Come on, Hefe. You get my blood pressure up. I know what, but you can't. You got to have, if you're going to use that as your analogy, then you need the heads of every Indian tribe to give you permission to use that name. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. And here's the other thing. China, half Cherokee, half Blackfoot, is not offended. But in today's PC world, they push that. That's where the issue is. And I saw your comment. I'm watching if they, yeah, nice play. And that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. But this stuff has got to go. That is direct. That is direct. And I'm just saying, if you're going to make the Redskins change their name, the Chiefs need to change their name. The Braves need to change their name because, like I said, the Guardians changed their name. The Braves need to too. The Redskins changed their name. The Chiefs need to change their name too. And thank you for saying it, Matt Marinovich. The chop is racist and the arrowhead needs to go too. You missed a note. It should be TOO. I said, no. There's not a group of people called Raiders. We're not going to change our name first. In fact, we have had our name longer than you have. Because you guys started out as the Dallas Texans, right? And they were in Dallas 2 years? I believe 2 years. The Dallas Texans moved to Kansas City to be the Chiefs. The Raiders have been around since 1960. Nice pick. Is it going 6? Might go 6. Yeah, it is. Nice play, Hefe. Who is that? Nice pick 6. And that's what we should have done with Herbert. But you can protest our name all you want. You're not going to piss off any thieves or robbers. Go ahead and protest. I do. Please. Watson. Oh, that's the kid? Well, let me watch it. Let me watch this for a second. So he has him on one. Oh, he just let somewhat rookie mistake. I know Herbert's not a rookie. Nice play. Chiefs fans are like, Coach, don't know where the Chiefs came originally. Okay, so nice. So like I said, they were San Diego. See, you got me saying it. Kansas City takes away the Chargers touchdown when they were knocking on the door. Nice play. Nice play, Casey Hefe. So this is the new NFL. Chiefs. Go ahead, brother. I'm just saying you need to change your name. You think the Indians should change their name, Captain? I don't. I'm not the one that's saying this. I am saying, this is what I'm saying. Repeat and listen after me. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. 1, a group of people that are American Indians got pissed off of the names of that are taken from Indian tribes and things like that. Yeah, Bishop, we already talked about that. Yeah. Welcome to the party, pal. Welcome to the party. We already went over that. If a group of people has a specific name for tribes, and this is where it is, a specific names for tribes, and they got all bent out of shape, or a derogatory term, here's the derogatory term. A chief is a derogatory term for a Native American, whether they're a chief or not. It's a derogatory term. It's like, and I'm going to say some bad words. It's like calling somebody who's Filipino a flip. It's like calling somebody who is Jewish a kike. It is like calling somebody of African American heritage the N-word. I won't even say that word. It's a derogatory term. Nod your head up and down if everybody understands that. So if you go by that, if the Redskins change their name, if the Cleveland Indians change their name, then the Kansas City Chiefs need to change their name. The Atlanta Braves need to change their name. Now, here's the flip side. The Florida State Seminoles are going to remain the Florida State Seminoles. Why? Because the Seminole tribe said, we get money. We get money from that. No, we like that. It's a monetary thing. Keep the name. Braves, Warriors, come out to play. This is the argument. This is the argument. Oh, I'm just saying I'm not making it an issue, China. It's because we're having a discussion with Hefe. Nobody's called in, so I got to talk. The point is, this is the point. This is the issue. We were talking about the PC correctness. If you're going to do it for one, that's the thing. If you're going to do it for one on the Indian issue, you do it for everybody. That's the issue. If you do it for one, you do it for everybody with the proviso, and look that word up if you don't know what that is, with the proviso that if the tribe states that we want you to use our name because it brings positivity, i.e. Florida State Seminoles, you can use it. That's what the issue is. I can give a rat's effing ass. No, in my opinion, should the Indians change their name? I'm not in this argument. I'm just saying if you do it for one, you do it for all, unless you have the proviso. Come on, Hefe, don't be dumb. Now you're being just a troll. Now you're being a troll. 3rd and 2 for the Chargers, 9:13 left. They're under 35 or so. Nice play by Kansas City. See, Kansas City is playing well. And that's why I think that the Chargers, we should have beat them last week. They're not that good. And we didn't play our game. Chris Jones has played well. Take up all names away, no names on all teams. No, come on, man. Don't be a dick. Anyway, you want to Hefe, you want to come in? Come on in. There's the link. Oh, I know you're watching the game. I know you're watching the game. And you're right. You're like what you see right now. Oh, there's a flag. Was it procedure? There's got to be procedure. Yep. Really. And Ruben, thank you for saying what everybody knows. We beat ourselves. And that includes the coaching staff. That includes the coaching staff for going away from the run. Yeah, I know. You keep watching. Keep watching. Because I only got 20 minutes left anyway. And you got about 8 minutes left, so it's about going to be even. So, but call, and you know, Hefe, you can call in anytime. You can call in anytime. Another flag. Chiefs got the ball back. Ooh, that might be a second flag. Although you might have, yeah, now it's getting a little chippy. Now it's getting a little chippy. Gonna change the name, make it a good name, not Commanders. Yeah, well, you know, I'm just saying, man, I didn't like the name either. All right. We are gonna go to Ruben. As soon as I get I'm gonna do a preeminent thing. And Ruben, it's good to see you. It's good to see you on camera as well, brother. We're going to bring Ruben on, and it's nice because I know Ruben has called in before, but this is your first time on camera.
Yeah, I know. I'm always busy doing something, Captain.
Yeah, no worries. How you doing, brother? Good to hear from you.
Doing good. Matter of fact, I'm driving right now, but I got my eyes on the road.
Ruben, we're on Roku, so please try not to swear.
Oh, I already know. I've been watching the shows. I just haven't been calling in.
I got you. And yeah, I said ass. Ass is not a swear word. It's not one of the bad words. I can say ass. There you go.
Yeah, well, they've been saying the B word on TV for a while now, so.
Yeah, but I got to watch the big ones. So what do you got for me tonight, partner?
What you were just saying a little while ago, we're better than Chargers. Well, we are, but we can't prove it on Sunday because we lost to them.
I know.
And okay, a lot of people said a bunch of different things. He fumbled, he threw interceptions. Well, if he's not calling the plays, and Josh called the play for Adams to go downtown like he did and threw that ball in triple coverage, that's the coach's fault. That's stupid. If Carr sees that, then Carr should just run with the ball or put the ball to somebody else because Chargers are not that sorry of a team in the secondary. And to think that they're going to be able to get that ball in between three defenders, come on, that ain't happening.
Okay, now I'm going to stop because I'm going to give you the full 5 minutes, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
The play call is Z right, 37 XY cross, and I'm making it up, right?
Yeah,
so
I know.
you have the option. You have the option. Your first option is to Tay Adams. Your second option is to Renfro. Your third option is to Waller, right?
Yeah.
That's the play call.
Yeah.
But it's on Carr to find the open friggin' receiver, and you don't throw it to a guy that's being triple covered. And then, by the way, he underthrew it.
I know. He did that shit on at least 3 occasions where I saw him throw the ball to Adams, where Adams was in there waiting on the ball instead of leading him to the ball. So that's something they got to work out. But I thought during the game, you seen Waller here and there, like spurts. Man, between him and Renfro, every time they got a new set of downs, they should have been touching that ball at least a couple times. Every set of downs, and it wasn't happening. Whatever plays we were running, the Chargers made sure they were covering those two guys because there was one game where I think it was against the Chargers too, where Waller had a good ass game. They kept getting the ball to him. I don't know how they did it, but they kept getting him the ball. And no matter what the Chargers did, he was getting the ball. So, whatever you did last time probably won't work this time. But, come second half, you need to change that up. Now, people made their comments, and I said, yeah, Josh was good when he was with the Patriots, but because he was under Belichick. Because, you're not the head coach. You're the assistant offensive coordinator. So
no. I'm going to pause it there. Belichick has nothing to do with the offense in New England. That was McDaniels doing all the offense in New England because Belichick is not an offensive guy. He's a defensive guy.
I know he was with Cleveland.
Right. He was, but that's the way he is. Belichick is defense. McDaniels was offense. Okay. It's kind of like when Buddy Ryan ran the Bears defense and Mike Ditka ran the offense. That's the same thing here. Okay. So McDaniel was playing, he's the offensive guy. So that's why, and apparently one of the people said, and Matt said that Mick Lombardi was calling plays in the first half, McDaniels in the second half. I don't know about that, but that's what saying. So we'll see. Go ahead, Rube. Another 3 minutes.
It's like what you said the other day when you guys were having the show, and then what's your buddy's name? I forgot. He's cool. I got nothing against him. The Denver guy.
Richie Richey, yeah.
Richie, yeah. He was like, well, what do the Raiders do? Well, I'll tell you what they didn't do. They didn't get stopped in the red zone 3 times. Seattle shut their ass down. They made Russell look like a rookie out there. And, we lost, but we basically beat ourselves. Chargers didn't really whip our ass. And on 4th and 8, I'm thinking, okay, we're going to get the first down at least. No. What did he do? He says all the receivers, if you go look at that last play, they were all going downfield. By calling a play like that, you're making it so easy for the defenders to defend what the play that's going to come their way. Because why? You're sending too many guys down in one area. You're sending them all deep. We need a first down. It's 4th and 8. One guy should have ran a post. Another guy run a slant. Send Adams as a decoy. If he's open, great. Then throw it to him. You send him deep. But you don't send all 3 guys in the same area. You're not going to find nobody open that way. And the result of it, we didn't find nobody open. We didn't get the first down. So there's your ball game. We lost by 5 points. We left points on the board when we should have scored. You don't win games kicking field goals. I say this all the time. Even in one of the games tight, we shouldn't have lost that game. Look what happened with Denver and Seattle. That's a perfect example. Denver should have won that game, but the reality is they didn't. Why? Because when they got in the red zone, instead of going for field goals, they were trying to go for it all. And they almost got it, but they fumbled twice. They turned over the ball. Seattle's defense did a hell of a job stopping them when the back's up against the wall. And look at the score. They lost by 1 point. Now, we lost by 5, okay? So we had like a 50-50 chance of winning. They definitely had a chance of winning. And it sucks even worse when you lose by 1 point than 5 points, okay? Knowing you should have beat that team. Knowing that you had 3 missed opportunities in the red zone. So if Richie is watching this, hey, buddy, our team didn't play as bad as you guys did. And you guys had what was it? Was that Sunday night or Monday night? That was Monday night, right?
Yeah, Monday
night.
That
was prime-time football where Russell looked like the rookie out there, and Geno Smith, he looked like he was a veteran that been in the league for years, okay? He played a hell of a game. He didn't really make no mistakes. I think he only had 2 touchdowns or 1. I think he had 2, and then plus they had the field goal. Yeah, he had 2. He had no interceptions. He ran out of the pocket when he needed to. He looked good. I mean, he outplayed Russell, okay? And Russell didn't do what he was supposed to, and it wasn't really all his fault because when they were in the red zone, they tried to run that ball against that, that front, that defensive front. And those running backs, for whatever reason, they couldn't hold on to that ball if their life depended on it. And that's why Seattle was able to come away with the victory. And then that last play, it was like 35 seconds or 39 seconds, and he let it run all the way down to 20 before he called a timeout. I mean, come on. There was a couple plays in there still probably, but it was 4th down. And they just elected. I mean, I'm glad they went for the field goal. The coach called timeout. The guy missed it by a mile. And I'm like, oh, man, he's giving him a second chance. I'm like, oh, no, he's going to shank it again. This guy, you could tell. I was looking at the kicker. He was nervous. So what does he do? He kicks it again. He misses it again. That's it. The ball game's over with. Denver loses. Tonight, I really didn't see a lot of the game with Kansas City and the Chargers. But, see, the Chargers beat us. So I don't want them to win. I want them to lose. Even though that means Kansas City's going to be 2-0, that's fine. When we meet them, we need to kick their ass. Because now we have no choice to beat the Chargers when they come to Las Vegas. Because they already got us one. So we got to get them. And we have to win the division. We don't win the division, we're not going to go nowhere. And most importantly, I looked at the calendar already. When we play on Sunday Night Football, we play, I think it's week 15, the Patriots. That's going to tell a story right there, Captain. If we can't get back Belichick and we lose, even though we got a good record, maybe saying going into the playoffs, let's say if we do, we're going to end up meeting up with them again. And if we can't beat them in the regular season, we're going to probably lose to them in the playoffs. So if Josh McDaniels can make a statement in that game and beat his former coach, then the Raiders are knocking on the door. We're going to the playoffs, and we're going to do something when we get there. And that's going to be a statement game right there, with 2 games left in the season. And mark my words when I say this. If we get into the playoffs and we beat the Patriots and we can beat the Chiefs and win the division, they're going to do something in the playoffs. They'll probably at least win the first round. Now, I don't know if they'll go all the way. I highly doubt it if we go all the way, because what I don't want to do, if they go all the way and we get there and they end up losing again, we get to the Super Bowl, they better win the Super Bowl. We already went there one time, and the last time we went is when we lost what you call the fake Pirates.
Yep.
And we all know what happened when that took place. We lose our coach. He knows our playbook. Callahan doesn't change anything as far as at halftime. He changes it the week before on the players. We went from a running game, what got us there, to a passing game. You got Jim Brown coming out saying what he said. You got Jerry Rice backing him up.
Ruben, wrap it up. So I already let you go past the timer, partner. I don't know if you heard the timer, but I let you go past
I seen the timer.
Okay. But I agree. And I said we got to do something. It's got to start this week, and it's got to roll through.
It's only one game.
Yeah, it's one game. I agree.
Yep.
And I want to say
they got to win this Sunday.
I hear you. I hear you. And Bishop says you're not going to beat him at Domino's the next time you're in town.
Yeah.
So he says he's going to beat you in Domino's next time. So we'll see.
Who is? AJ. Yeah, I whipped him pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, I got Bishop pretty good.
Okay. Hey, Ruben, a pleasure, and thank you for coming on visually. I like that, and it's good to see you, partner.
Yeah.
And I said,
yeah, you too, Captain. Take care.
Always keep up. We'll see you for all the other times, and thanks for watching, man. Get the word out. We want more people here.
Yeah, I always share it on my page. I always hit the like. Other people need to hit the like, because when I hit it, I don't never see nobody hitting the likes.
Yeah, I know. And like you said, hey, I don't know how many people. Let me see here. There's like 10 watching. I don't know how many likes are there because it's on right now. There's 10 watching. I'm hoping that I have at least 10 likes. But you know what?
Yeah.
We'll see. Rube, you take care, partner. And we'll see you up on the next show.
Okay, go Raiders.
Go Raiders, buddy. We'll see you up next time. That was Ruben. Wow. And Bishop says Carr should have ran on the last play. It was so far down. I don't know what the field looked like. I haven't seen the game. And yeah, Justin Herbert is hurt. But I think it's just he got the wind knocked out of him. I think he's got the wind knocked out. I don't think he's hurt. Yeah, he's not looking like he's hurt. He's just out for a play or two. Running in the car with Renfro in the backfield. What the hell was that about? I don't know. Was it Chase Daniel is in for the 1st and 10? Of course, you got a running play. Wild Turkey, thanks for being here. Good to see you as well. We are about ready to wrap this up. So yeah, Herbert's out he was out for a play. He just had the wind knocked out of him. Anyone talking about the Adams play running in the car with Renfro in the backfield? I don't know. If it was in the third quarter, I didn't see it because I didn't see the third quarter up until the first thing I saw in the third quarter was the Carlson field goal. I can't talk about things I didn't see because I was still doing stuff from the skirmish. I was still doing stuff from the skirmish that occurred. Yeah, Herbert's probably got a bad. He's probably got a bad. Yeah, he's got some bad ribs. he's got a rib problem. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, his ribs are hurting. You can tell he's favoring some ribs. But such is life. Hey, it's 1 hour 55 on the clock. 4 minutes. Should have been a pick. Yeah, Herbert's wincing. He's got some bad ribs right now. So anyway, I got to leave. Thank you. Hey, like, share, and comment after the show, please, please, please. Comment after the show. It gets the numbers up. It gets the numbers up. So I appreciate that. I will be doing the show Sunday, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. I might have to start it in the car, but I will be doing the show on time. I will be doing that. So anyway, take care. Thank you for being here. Like, share. Thank you. Comment after the show, please. Please. So thanks again, everybody. And remember, if you want to get your entries into the treasure chest of prizes, go to the Cash App, $5 Cash App at Captain Jack Rackham right there. Friends and family on PayPal to Big Raider J at Yahoo. I appreciate it. We'll get those done to you. Thanks again. We'll see everybody Sunday night. And if you're in Vegas, I'll see you this weekend. Take care, everybody. Good to see you.